Good afternoon. I am the Staff Sergeant Jeff Galinsky of the Calgary Police Service Economic Crimes Unit. Earlier today, we shared that 3 men and 1 woman have been charged in relation to a complex money laundering operation that resulted in a profit of $9 million as a result of illegal manufacturing and sale of anabolic steroids, with millions of dollars laundered through real estate investments. The steroids were being sold online on the websites ParetoPharmaceuticals.com and ParetoPharma.com, as well as through online sales representatives and in gyms. The production and sale of anabolic steroids is prohibited by the Controlled Drugs and Substances Act, while other bodybuilding products being sold by Pareto Pharmaceuticals are restricted by the Food and Drugs Act. After analyzing more than 150 bank accounts connected to the Pareto business, investigators determined the money was laundered through the use of multiple bank accounts belonging to the suspects and their shell companies and the purchase and sale of real estate, which allowed for the reintegration of the illegal funds into the banking system as clean money. The money that was not used for real estate was used for day-to-day living expenses, vehicles, and purchasing of cryptocurrency. As the investigation continued, police located a manufacturing lab where pills and injectables were being made illegally. Raw anabolic steroids and other supplies were intentionally shipped to Calgary using fake names. The 4 suspects would then use fake identities to pick up the shipments and bring them back to the manufacturing lab. Search warrants were executed at various locations throughout Calgary, including 4 vehicles and also at 1 location in Vancouver. As a result, a variety of drugs and drug-related products were seized with a combined street value of approximately $8 million. As a result, Fraser Landine, 33 years of age, George Elias Haddad, 33 years of age, Spencer Jonathan Rivers, 29 years of age, and Angela Lee, 28 years of age, have been charged. The Calgary Police Service would like to thank the RCMP and the Vancouver Police Department, Health Canada, Canada Post, Chainalysis, the Financial Transaction and Report Analysis Centre of Canada, the Forensic Accounting Management Group, and accounting software provider Altia for their assistance in helping us advance this investigation. I will now take your questions.
Sergeant, how complex was this investigation?
Well, this investigation took us 3 years. The amount of data that was reviewed, again, like I said, took 3 years to complete. Numerous officers, numerous meetings with Crown for consults, and we're here today.
I understand from the press release that the search warrants were executed in December 2022. Obviously, we're a year later from that. What was the time frame to bring charges today rather than last year?
Well, executing warrants is an investigative technique in an investigation, and it doesn't mean the investigation's concluded when the warrants are executed. So at that point, there were still avenues we had to follow once we completed that part of it.
Obviously, a ton of anabolic steroids here, many things under Controlled Substances Act. You know, how dangerous was this set of materials to the bodybuilding community or others who would like to use these kind of substances?
Well, it's been well documented over time, the dangers of anabolic steroids. With any drug you're buying, not from a regulated agency, you don't know what the quality control is. You don't know what the sanitary conditions are being produced in. Also, minors were able to access these websites and purchase this product. So there's a lot of safety concerns that were in front of us.
Do those safety concerns extend to the actual manufacturing site itself? Obviously, assuming not held to the highest of Health Canada standards in that case.
Well, it wasn't held to any standard. So again, I can't speak to how sanitary or unsanitary it was, but again, no one's regulating this.
The Western Canadian Cryptocurrency Investigation Centre was opened last year with Chainalysis. Was that involved in any way in this investigation?
We did utilize the services of Chainalysis to do tracing of cryptocurrency.